Coco Gauff's first tournament of 2026 confirmed as she prepares for the Australian Open. Coco Gauff will be leaving no stone unturned in her quest to enjoy another successful season in 2026. Gauff won the French Open in 2025 and also claimed success in the final WTA 1000 event in Wuhan by beating Jessica Pegula in the final. Gauff's season will be filed under successful, but there are things to work on in the off-season that could help her truly dominate. Tim Henman has told Gauff what to work on, and now she's busy finalizing her schedule for the Australian swing, which gets underway in January. Coco Gauff announces first tournament of 2026. Gauff hit 17 double faults in a recent match with Pegula, and it's obvious where improvements are necessary for the American player. Clearly, she wants to be well practiced going into the Australian Open, and now she's confirmed her first tournament of 2026. The United Cup's official website has now confirmed Gauff as the partner for Taylor Fritz for the competition, which is always the first competition of the year. Next year it will take place for 9 days starting on the January 2nd, and Gauff will team up with Fritz to try and keep up an impressive record for the United States. The tournament has been running for 3 events, with 2 of the titles going to the United States. Fritz has played in all 3 United Cup tournaments, with Pegula partnering him on those previous occasions. Gauff can dominate tennis with one small tweak in 2026. Many will cite Gauff's problems with serving as a big one, but in the grand scheme of things, it's only a small problem to solve. The 21-year-old still managed to win a Grand Slam title despite the issues with her serve, and once that is ironed out, she could be relentless on the WTA Tour. Andy Roddick has defended Gauff previously, and some of the criticism that she's received has been somewhat harsh and over the top. Playing in the United Cup could prove ideal for Gauff to prepare for the Australian Open, and it will be fascinating to see what impact playing in this event has on the first Grand Slam of the year. The calendar has flipped to 2026, and the buzz in the tennis world is already electric. Among the first big stories of the new season is the confirmation of Coco Gauff's opening tournament, the event that will officially kickstart her campaign toward what many believe could be a defining year in her young but illustrious career. After a whirlwind 2025 season marked by consistency, maturity, and flashes of brilliance, Gauff's return to the court in early January has fans and analysts talking. The 22-year-old American, who finished 2025 among the world's top 3, is set to headline the Adelaide International, a prestigious WTA 500 event held just before the Australian Open. It's the perfect launchpad for a player whose game thrives on rhythm, energy, and momentum. Setting the stage, Adelaide beckons. Adelaide has become a key stop on the road to Melbourne, offering ideal conditions for players to fine-tune their game before the season's first Grand Slam. Gauff's decision to open her season there reflects a mature, calculated approach. The city's hard courts mirror the surface at Melbourne Park, and the tournament's elite field ensures early tests against top-tier competition, something Coco seems to relish. Adelaide's always been great for preparing for the Aussie swing, Gauff said in a recent press conference. It's competitive, but it's also a place where I can work on my game and build confidence before heading to Melbourne. Her presence instantly elevates the tournament's profile. Fans will likely see her face off against players such as Iga Swiatek, Aryna Sabalenka, and Jessica Pegula, names that have shaped the modern women's game alongside her. Refining her arsenal. Coco Gauff's rise has never been about luck. It's been a careful blend of raw athleticism, powerful shot-making, and relentless drive. Over the past year she's refined her forehand, strengthened her serve, and sharpened her mental game, all crucial ingredients for sustained dominance. In 2025 she showed remarkable resilience, winning multiple titles and reaching the semi-finals at Wimbledon and the US Open. Yet the Australian Open remains a mountain she's yet to conquer fully. Her best performance so far was a quarter-final run in 2024, where she fell to Swiatek in a gripping 3-set battle. This time her team, led by coach Brad Gilbert, believes she's ready to go further. Off-season footage has already surfaced of Gauff training in Florida, focusing on shorter points, aggressive positioning, and even more variety on serve. Insiders say she's added a heavier slice and a more compact forehand takeback, subtle but crucial tweaks designed for the faster Australian courts. The weight of expectation. The tennis world has learned that Coco Gauff thrives under pressure. Ever since she burst onto the global stage at age 15 by stunning Venus Williams at Wimbledon, she's carried the expectations of a new generation. Now at 22 she balances those pressures with the poise of a seasoned veteran. Her victory at the 2023 US Open was more than a title, it was a statement of intent. It solidified her as a true contender at every major and validated years of dedication. But with that triumph came higher expectations. Every tournament now feels like a test of legacy, every performance scrutinized through the lens of potential greatness. "Pressure is a privilege," Gauff famously said, quoting her idol Billie Jean King. "It means people believe in you. And I believe in myself too." A new year, a new mindset. Beyond her tennis, Coco Gauff enters 2026 with a refreshed mindset. She's spoken about personal growth, balance, and finding joy in the grind of professional sport. In interviews, she's highlighted her focus on mental clarity, spending more time reading, journaling, and grounding herself before each match. "I've learned that you can't play your best tennis if you're not happy off the court," she explained. "Now, I make sure I'm enjoying the process, not just the results." That balance could be her greatest asset. With the physical toll of the tour and the constant spotlight, Gauff's ability to maintain composure and enthusiasm has been key to her success. It's why so many fans see her not just as an athlete, but as an inspiration. Rivalries renewed. The 2026 season also promises renewed rivalries. Her ongoing duel with Iga Swiatek, the world number one, remains one of the sport's most compelling storylines. Their matches, marked by intensity, mutual respect, and contrasting styles, have produced some of the most dramatic tennis of recent years. Then there's Aryna Sabalenka, whose explosive power often forces Gauff to dig deep defensively, and Jessica Pegula, her doubles partner and close friend, who continues to challenge her in singles with tactical precision. Add in rising stars like Mira Andreeva and Alex Ila, and the WTA landscape feels as competitive as ever. Facing this field in Adelaide, even before Melbourne, will give Gauff a valuable gauge of where her form stands. Eyes on Melbourne. While Adelaide is the immediate focus, there's no hiding the ultimate goal, the Australian Open. Gauff has made no secret of her desire to claim a second Grand Slam title, and Melbourne offers a golden opportunity. The conditions suit her game: quick surfaces that reward her aggressive serve, athletic court coverage, and ability to change pace. Moreover, her fitness levels and adaptability make her one of the toughest players to beat in long, grueling